Welcome to Good Morning Akron. We're trying something new, second week doing these fun intros with
Tons of fun.
Yes, with
being
Mr.
here.
Dan Mosier
Love
here
being
next
here.
to me.
This is great. Love the studio. Love being here in downtown Akron. And instant weather report. We can just look out these beautiful windows.
It is cloudy today.
A little bit. We're going to have some snow.
I know, snow this weekend, which I have mixed feelings about.
I have snow skis in storage that I would like to use. I would like to be at Boston Mills.
We like to ski too, so maybe you'll have to get out to Boston Mills.
It would be great if we could just have snow from about December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way through the end of March. Like perfect snow for skiing.
Right.
And then in April, just back to summer.
Really that nice fluffy snow.
Yeah,
you know,
like
that
a
you
real
wanna ski
winter.
in. Yeah, that would be good.
And no thaws, no rain in January, just winter all winter.
I love it.
That's how it should be. And I want to leave Christmas lights up until May.
We put up our trees. Do you have your tree up already?
I do not, but I think the Christmas decorations should coincide with the change of the daylight saving time, so that the minute it's darker, all your Christmas lights
They're
are
all
on
up.
during that depressing kind of, if you look at downtown Akron right now, have already gone through and done all the beautiful decorating, all the lights are up. They should leave those up all winter long.
I agree. I love the
Maybe they do.
Christmas lights. We usually do our tree after Thanksgiving, but this year we were just in the spirit. My 12-year-old said, let's get the trees up, and it was really fun. So, yeah, you guys comment below if you put your tree up already.
And in your neighborhood, you have a new fire station.
We
so
do.
if you catch the house on fire because you have your Christmas decorations.
Because I'm putting too many lights up.
Too many lights up, like
Let's hope not.
Griswold family Christmas tree.
Yes.
If you do that, then the fire crew can get there faster. They're a little closer to your house now.
Yeah, it's beautiful over there on Hawkins, a brand new fire station.
They had a grand opening last Saturday, didn't they?
Yeah,
The
there was
cutting,
an
the
open
whole
house.
thing.
I saw a bunch of pictures. I didn't make it over there, but it looks beautiful.
We can't get to everything.
Cannot get to everything.
And do you remember the old fire station across there from the Acme? When they were bringing in the fire trucks, they had to stop traffic on West Market Street. Everybody had to, amazing, the maneuverability skills
tight.
to back the emergency response vehicles, the ambulance, all that fire truck into the one way in, one way out.
I remember watching it and thinking, how do they even make it in there? So this is a great new fire station for them. They have much more space.
Yeah.
And
we don't talk a lot
the
about
community.
Sports on WAOH or Good Morning. Maybe we should do a sports show.
Maybe.
I've seen some other local media entrepreneurs who we have just admired tremendously because of their incredible following, and they have a sports show. And they're very good. Maybe we need a sports show.
Maybe you need a sports show.
Who knows? Imitation is the form of flattery. Of course, Ray Horner talks sports but he's connected.
He does talk. He knows a lot of people in sports.
And he knows sports.
Yes.
He knows with the Cavs, everything going on, and their first loss last night to the Celtics.
So sad.
15 wins, and that, but
Hey, but 15 wins, that's amazing.
15 wins.
That was
and
awesome.
Poor Kent State, 20 losses in a row, including last night, the Battle of the Wagon Wheel.
Yes, and you were there.
I went
How
to
was the experience?
It was the perfect weather night. Like it was rain, and we said, we're going anyway. And then it was just the perfect night for football.
And it wasn't too cold.
In Kent, at Dick's Stadium right there. It was a home game for them. It was their senior night. It was all of this. And the Zips win 38-17. And they led the whole game. It was, what are you going to do?
Tough for Kent, but
I can remember back in my day at the University of Akron, go Zips.
Yes.
And I'm saying that in a studio filled with Kent State alum back there.
Right.
I think Kent State is calling. They want Trevor to put down the graphic design tools there and go right back to Kent and play football.
He needs to play.
He should. But no, in all the years under, and of course, speaking of Zips football, Jerry Faust passing away at 89? I think legendary Notre Dame coach, and then of course coached at the University of Akron in the days when I was there, taking one night class at a time while working at the original WAOH, and then going to the University of Akron.
Wow.
And I failed Intro to Communications while I was working at Goodyear's Media Department and working at WNIR Radio.
Because you didn't do your homework.
Because I didn't do the work.
I was just going to say, I know why.
Yeah.
You just
but
didn't
in
do
that
homework.
era, Coach Faust was,
he was
always on. He would come out to WNIR once a week and be on the sports talk show live. And I got to run camera.
That's awesome.
And you'd see him around Fairlawn. I'm pretty sure that he lived in West Akron, Fairlawn area, because I'd always see him around. I'd just say, "Hey, Coach," and he'd say, he's just, what a great person. So yeah, there's certainly plenty to talk about.
Plenty going on. Yeah. Also, this weekend again, they'll have the Tree Festival down at the John S. Knight Center. I got to go last weekend, and I know they run it for 2 weekends. So if you want to go see some really beautiful Christmas trees, they have the Holiday Tree Festival, and you can go see Santa and Mrs. Claus if you are interested in that. And that's actually a free opportunity. You bring your own phone, you take your own picture, but you can go see Santa for free at the John S. Knight Center Holiday Tree Festival. So it's a lot of fun. Took my family last weekend. My daughter sang in the Miller South Choir that was there, and I know they'll have more things like that this weekend as well. There'll be choirs there singing, there'll be musicians, so it's always a lot of fun.
We're in the holiday spirit.
We're in the holiday spirit. We're ready.
Are we
need
ready
it.
for Thanksgiving?
We are ready for Thanksgiving. We are doing our Thanksgiving a little different this year with different family members coming in from out of town. We're actually going to meet up at a Airbnb so it's kind of a cool thing.
What a genius idea. Yes. Where's this Airbnb? Give me the exact address and time.
The exact address and time. I'll share that off camera. Yeah, we got an Airbnb over in the Talmadge area because that's kind of in the middle for a lot of people. And so I'll throw out an idea for you. If you don't want to mess up your own kitchen, get an Airbnb for the day.
Well, and of course, if you don't clean it up, there's fees involved.
Well, yes, we will have to clean up. We will definitely clean up after.
They come in and wow, that is a genius idea.
Yep. So that's our Thanksgiving this year, but we'll still have a lot of family, and we'll be bringing food there and
I'm preparing
together.
for Thanksgiving I was jogging. I went out this morning, and absolutely beautiful to jog along the towpath trail out here.
Good for you, getting your endorphins and your exercise. Well, I need to do that.
All my brothers and my sister and my mom, everybody's in shape in my family.
Okay.
See, they're all super athletic and except for me. So I show up, and there's just no judgment, except for when you're on your third helping of turkey, and they're going, So
a little bit of judgment, silent judgment.
No, there's no judgment. I love them dearly. But yes, I went out jogging. If you are ever in the mood to really come downtown, do the towpath trail. You go this way, you can go all the way to Kent. It goes on to and then you go south, and you can go all around Summit Lake, beautiful trails.
Yeah, and they just built that trailer on Summit Lake to finish it.
Oh yeah.
I think 2-3 years ago. So that's actually pretty new, and it's really beautiful.
And of course, after Thanksgiving, I will just need to go around the lake 3 or 4 times.
Of course.
We're all going to have to do it. That's when the gym membership goes. That's when people start signing up for the gym. Is right after Thanksgiving, and of course, right after New Year's.
I was going to say, I would say even bigger, probably right after New Year's.
The New Year's
for about 2 weeks.
Start the New Year's resolution now.
Walk
the towpath trail.
Well, that's a fun thing too. If you have New Year's resolutions and you're watching this, you should type them out below and share with us. What are your New Year's resolutions?
Start thinking about it now.
Think about it. Yeah. It'll be fun.
It'll
make
be
some
here
goals.
before you know it.
Make some new habits.
2025, Akron's bicentennial.
I am excited for this.
I see Mark Greer on social media now doing the bus that's decorated for the Akron bicentennial and going all around. And then all of the activities they have to sort of kick off Akron's bicentennial.
Yes, and actually Mark Greer was on Good Morning Akron, so you can go back and you can watch his interview to tell you all the cool stuff that's going to be happening. But starting in December, I believe it's December 11th. I will check that. But they're going to have the kickoff for the bicentennial, and there's going to be a big event. And so that's going to be happening starting really soon.
We must be fairly in touch with Akron. We're pretty immersed into the whole Akron.
A little bit. I do live here. All my kids go to school here.
Right. We have the media thing. Imagine if we did show prep.
Imagine
how what I mean, if we do this but let's talk about what's going on in Akron. Imagine if we actually prepared.
Yes.
It's good
but
now.
But the bicentennial is going to be amazing, and you guys should definitely check out. They have their own Facebook page. You can go to Akron's bicentennial and see all the cool stuff they're doing. They're cleaning up neighborhoods right now.
Yes.
They're doing all kinds of great stuff.
24 locations I read where they're going to be planting and
cleaning and all kinds of good stuff.
I'm sure they need volunteers. That would be something.
Sure. If you need some volunteer hours, get going.
Absolutely. This is what we love about Akron. There's just so much going on. We could talk all day about great things happening. But we're limited on time, aren't we?
Yes, so we're going to go into the show. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, Dan.
As always. Yeah, it's a blast.